Today our poem is Christmas and Common Birth by Anne Riddler. Christmas declares the glory of the flesh, and therefore a European might wish to celebrate it not at midwinter, but in spring, when physical life is strong, when the consent to live is forced even on the young. Juices in the soil, the leaf, the vein, sugar flows to movement in limbs and brain. Also, before a birth, nourishing the child, we turn again to the earth with unusual longing, to what is rich, wild, substantial, scents that have been stored and strengthened in apple lofts, the underwash of woods, and in barns. Drawn through the lengthened root, pungent in cones, while the fir wood stands waiting, the beech wood aspiring, each in a different silence and breaking out in spring, with scent, sight, sound indivisible in song. Yet if you think again, it is good that Christmas comes at the dark dream of the year, that might wish to sleep ever. For birth is a waking, birth is effort and pain. And now at midwinter are the hints, inklings, sodden primrose, honeysuckle greening, that sleep must be broken. To bear new life or learn to live is an exacting joy. The whole self must waken. You cannot predict the way it will happen or master the response beforehand. For any birth makes an inconvenient demand, like all holy things. It is frequently a nuisance, and it needs never end. Freedom it brings. We should welcome release from its long, merciless rehearsal of peace. So Christ comes, at the iron, senseless time, comes to force the glory into frozen veins. His warmth wakes, green life glazed in the pool wakes, all calm and crystal trance with the living pains. And each year, in seasonal growth is good, year that lacking love is a stale story at best. By God's birth, our common birth is holy. Birth is all at Christmas time, and wholly blessed. This is a poem written as Anne Riddler was having children herself. It reflects a first-hand experience of expecting and delivering a baby. It plays with the seasons, meditating on the way that the outer season of the world may or may not always reflect the inner season of our hearts. I'm going to read to you a little bit of the commentary on the poem. In the last line, the whole poem turns back to its beginning, and we realize that the glory of the flesh declared at Christmas is not simply the glory of the holy flesh of the Christ child, or some special Christmas card glow around only the Holy Family. It is really the glory given by the incarnation to all flesh and at every birth, saying this: by God's birth, our common birth is holy. Birth is all at Christmas time and wholly blessed.